Hey YouTube. Yeah, it's only me. So I'm sat on the roof, like in the sun, like I like to meditate in the sun, and so like the rooftop's great for that. And I was listening to one of the healing meditation musics that they have on YouTube, which are great for feeling the silence. Like if you're somebody who like is living alone and is in solitude, and you feel that you need kind of chatter, then like Reiki healing music, these kind of things are very good for just filling the silence and putting a sense of calm in the air, and so they're good. Just listen to this one now, Native American healing meditation, made me cry, which is good. Like it's good, like whenever I never used to be able to cry, but now I cry all the time. It's whenever I feel like it rise, I allow those emotions to rise to the forefront, and then it's just about acceptance, and hopefully I should be freeing myself from it for that reason. Like as I've not really spoken to very many people very much, and I've really learned to live alone, and I've really learned to tune into other people's thoughts. I really started to question how many of my thoughts are my own, and how much of it is just I'm reading off of other people, because I'm literally reading everybody. And I wonder how much I'm super, like how people could manipulate me this way, and they do, and I felt that with the conversation with the ex-girlfriend the other day, like I'm alright about it, but still, like she's still got a strong draw on me, and so that feels like it's still there, and it upsets me because she's so fucking smug. Like she could just snap me up. She's this attitude like she could just snap me up whenever she wanted to, and it pisses me off because there's no fucking respect for me whatsoever. Like there's never been any respect for me, and I see that again. Like that just void of just attractiveness of just take, and like fuck you, man. Like so fuck it. So like yeah, like I keep it in forgiveness, right? Like I come back to putting that in forgiveness, and so in this meditation session, and one of the reasons that made me cry is this sense of it's yet another return to loneliness by having that conversation with her. It's a return to loneliness, and that upsets me. And so I'll have a cry about it, and then I get a deeper level of acceptance to it, which is the lesson I'm going. So it's okay, but like fuck that, like. And I need to stand my ground. Like I cannot have this woman and like deciding to dip in and out of my life whenever she feels like topping off of me. Like, but I'm not gonna make any big like stamp my foot and put my foot down, because quite frankly that's feeding it. All I'm gonna do is just do me. And so if anything, it reinforces my desire to get the fuck out of here. Like this is not the place for me. Like fuck it. Like get out. The sooner the better. Like I was thinking, why do I have to wait until April? Like I really don't have to wait till April at all. Like I could just cut and run. I could just disappear in the night. Like fuck it. Like everything's free. I drop a deposit. Like so what? You know. So if the opportunity arises, like if like God decides that now's the time to go and blesses me with the means to leave, I'll happily take it. And I'll happily just leave now and set off now, and like not even tell her, just fucking go. Like ugh, like it's like heavy, but I'm okay, I have to accept solitude to its fullest extent, because I really do believe that it is the only way for me. I've got so little sense of self-identification that I'm happy just to play second fiddle to anybody, like give myself to anybody and give my power to them, and that's always feeding their ego. It makes a monster. When I don't give myself anything. And obviously, I'm programmed at that from like a very base young age. Like that was the way I was programmed psychologically from a young age, accidentally. And so, like that's like the natural default for me. My default is to find someone that I can just sit under, So fuck that. Absolutely fuck that. Like, this pony don't dance for princesses no more. And like, when I had that conversation with her on Sunday, it was yet again that same dynamic of her just drawing and me dancing for her. And I didn't really, I just talked to her. But I still feel that pride that she can just, feels like she can just command that when she wants. And like, and I think that she does have some power over me like that, and she fucking flaunts it. So like, it upsets me. And so screw it. I'm just gonna disappear in the night, and then let's see who's got fucking egg on the face. And you've got no actual human connections whatsoever, because you're only real one fucked off. Like, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Like, let's live for Danny instead of living for everybody else. Like what? Like, oh, this great reunion of divine partnership. Like, it still looks shit to me. It still looks like I get nothing. So screw that shit. I'm gonna do whatever like I want, and the only thing I want to do is just move. Because this stillness is fucking boring. Like, gotta get in the flow of life, right? Like, it's all about flow. And when you're in the flow and you're happy, you're creating like in the moment with co-creating with God, and like that's the best. That's like your best life. So hey, if I have to sit it out and keep crying and purging myself for another 4 months, I'll do it and I'll stand. But like, having had this conversation and seeing where I'm at, and like, I'm ready to just go now. Like, I'm ready to just get up and go. But you know, like, it's not in my hands, it's in God's hands. So I'll wait and see what happens and how the blessings unfold. In the meantime, I've just got to keep going, taking care of myself. So it's I've got loads of pasta sauce in the freezer. I went out today, I bought the water, the milk, like the things that I need to survive. So I'm good. I'm not really working, because I've got really no heart, to be honest. I've got no heart. And so it's difficult for me, but you know, it's always going to be up and down when you face up to the reality of your own issue. And my issue is the challenge, I suppose. It's not issue, challenge is loneliness. And it's like good, like you've got to, like, that which doesn't kill us makes us stronger, but again, that which doesn't kill us makes us weirder. Yeah, well, good day to you all.